Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. Assalamu alaikum, respected brothers and sisters, and thank you for joining me today on what is the 20th of our weekly Farsi classes. SubhanAllah. 20 weeks, you guys. That is one major feat we've been able to accomplish. Overall, making it 5 months now of classes. It's crazy if you think about it, but well, I'm going strong still. Before I'd like to start this week's course, I'd like to share a hadith with you guys from no other than Imam Ali alayhi salam himself. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Imam Ali alayhi salam has stated that a person setting forth for the acquisition of knowledge is like the one who struggles in the way of God. SubhanAllah, can you imagine? That by putting in the little bit of effort of gaining knowledge, in Allah's eyes, we are doing jihad. So please, brothers and sisters, why aren't we taking this chance of paying attention to these classes? For surely Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent us all an opportunity and has created a light in our hearts to have given us the desire to seek this knowledge. Inshallah, may Allah make this path of learning for us easier and use it in a way to seek nearness to Him. Ameen. May He notice all our continuous efforts and reward us for them and keep us on the right path. Ameen. May we be part of the 313 alongside our beloved Imam. Jalallahu ta'ala faraja salawat. Okay guys, let's start off this week's class. I would like to say that this week will be a little bit shorter. It's going to be in terms of word and phrase. It's going to be a little bit shorter as we'll wrap off more than likely some of the household items. Maybe the future classes moving on will come back and just add on to our list of 3 vocabulary lists for the household items. As I mean, we could go on ages and ages when you're trying to list household items, but I thought 3 is enough as we want to change stuff up so it doesn't get boring for you guys. This one last week to just throw in a few more words for you guys. We'll be starting off with a review of last week's course, and then inshallah we'll jump into this week's class. What else is there to be said? Also, happy holidays from behalf of me and the crew. With the holidays coming up, I would like to say that we may or may not take a little bit break, moving on into the weekend and all that, like next week and the week after, just for us to spend some time alongside our family, just have some more time to take this break. We'll keep you guys updated and posted in the GC, so remember to keep an eye on that. And I think that's that. With that, let's get started on the class. To start off, you guys, just gonna run through the words and phrases one more time. Right here, just a quick review of our household items part 2. Starting off, we have chiraq, which is lamp, hole, towel, medad, pencil, khodkar, pen, kagaz, paper, kitab, book, microwave, yakchal, fridge, gas, stove, zarfshui, dishwasher, goldan, vase, satl ashqal, trash can, sandali, chair, ayne, mirror, panke, fan, and nartapan, ladder. Our phrases: look in the mirror, dar ayne nigah kan, dar ayne nigah kan. And our last one: empty the trash can, please. لطفاً سطل آشغال را خالی کنید. لطفاً سطل آشغال را خالی کنید. That does it for our review of last week's course. Remember, if you guys have any question in terms of pronunciation or understanding, feel free to ask me, message me personally on Telegram group chat. On Telegram, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible, inshallah. And with that, let's jump into this week's class. Rhymes part 3. Like I said, this is going to be a much shorter class, only 10 words and the one phrase over here to keep it short for you guys to wrap it off. Starting off, we have jabe, which is box, jabe. 2, we have telephone, first to a phone, telephone. 3, we have computer, first to computer, computer. 4, we have charger, first to a charger, charger. Notice how computer and charger sound very, very similar to the American word, and phone as well, number 2. Number 5, we have meswak, which is toothbrush, meswak. 6, khamir dandan, first toothpaste, khamir dandan. Number 7, we have Toop, my personal favorite. Toop, which refers to ball. Toop. So maybe in the next class or not, if you, for those of you who are watching this, message in the group chat if you guys would like to have a class on the topic of sports, stuff like what different sports are in Farsi, what sports vocabulary are. I have very good passion for sports. I mean, growing up, still being about to be still being 17, growing up and all, sports is one of my biggest passions. I would love to release a class on sports for you guys, whatever you guys want. Moving on to number 8, we have Sham. Sham, which is candle. Sham. Number 9, Dig. Dig, spot. Dig. Number 10, Satl. Satl, bucket. Satl. That does it for our household items, vocabulary words. Move on to our phrase, which is give me the toothbrush. Miswak beman bede. Miswak beman bede. To break this down for you guys, give me the toothbrush. Toothbrush, as you guys can see in the parentheses, refers to miswak. Beman refers to me, the me, and then bede refers to give. Miswak beman bede. Give me the toothbrush. Quickly run through the words for you guys one more time. Starting off, chappe, chappe, telephone, telephone, computer, computer, charger, charger, مسواک مسواک خمیر دندان خمیر دندان توپ توپ شم شم دیگ دیگ سطل سطل. And our phrase, give me the toothbrush. مسواک به من بده. That does it for this class, you guys. I think that'll be it for the household items vocabs for a while. Maybe a good 2 or 3 weeks I'll leave it, and maybe I'll jump back in a little bit because this is very, very, very important. For those of you guys who just take a trip or just want to communicate in very, very basic ways for your family, to your families in Persian friends, Persian family, Persian mates, knowing household items makes it easier. For example, you're gonna ask someone to give you a plate, a fork, changala or something like that. Changala referring to fork. So does it for our quick little end, you could say, the household stint for now. Might look back into it moving on to further weeks. As for that, you guys, if we do end up going on a little break, it'll probably be around 2 to 3 weeks. That's how the holidays are over here in the United States. Over here, the holidays are around 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. I'd like to wish you guys happy holidays. Enjoy, spend time with your family. Take time for granted alongside your loved ones. Don't take time for granted alongside your loved ones. I'm saying this mainly to the kids. I think I'm trying to remember what else there to be said. Yeah, enjoy your holidays, guys. If we don't have a break, I'll look in here again, inshallah, with our weekly schedule. We'll get another class out next Friday, inshallah. Having been on break, I'll be a little bit more free, obviously, aside from hectic family events and occasions and all. But aside from that, sorry for getting this class out also on Saturday. We just happened to have my final exams last week as the last week of semester. So you know how hectic that is for you guys still in college, still in school. And with that, you guys, thank you again, thank you dearly. It's our 20th week. Alhamdulillah, subhanallah. It's ridiculous. Wow. It's crazy. But we did it, you guys. It's 20 weeks in. Moving on to our 21st week, inshallah. Happens. That, signing off. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi